we had to start this process with lesson number 1, understanding our brand. We probably weren't going to be cute and funny and have cartoon ducks and dogs. We need to understand from a corporate communications and marketing perspective what our brand was, what our messaging was, what kind of tone were we going to have. And it's different with every single one of those audiences, obviously, right? You're not just going to send out the same message and expect to get the same response if you're talking to a potential agent or a current agent, a business owner, HR manager, or a policyholder, or a potential policyholder or a customer. So we need to think about exactly what we wanted to say, how we wanted to craft that message, and how we wanted to get the word out to those audiences. 2, the fun part, the crafting the plan, making the business case, understanding what we're doing to make sure we were going to be successful. We were going to be able to get a small amount of investment, I think, as we talked about yesterday morning, maybe it was Tristan talking about the pilot, getting that small amount of money, and then Jason talked about getting a small amount of money and show that success, and then be able to get more money to come back and try it over again, and get more money and try it over again. So how we're going to make this first try, the pilot right out of the gate, as successful as possible, we need to ask questions. We need to use our agent survey, which we do every quarter at Colonial Life, and we need to start asking questions about social media. Do you use social media? 44% of them said less than once a month do they use social media to market our products or their business. Only 56%, even on a monthly basis, use social media. We sent them surveys. Why not? What are you looking for? What can Colonial Life do to encourage you to be more active on social media and be more engaged on social media? They told us 3 big things. They wanted training, they wanted best practices, they wanted content. Ding. All right, here we go. We got content, we got training, best practices. Now we know kind of what we're doing. We listen to them. We have national sales calls, regional sales calls. My colleague at Unum, Brian Baker, who was on the panel yesterday, that we've gotten on and talked to agents and talked to sales leaders and managers. They come to Columbia for sales schools every quarter. Several groups come in, different groups rotate. I go and talk to them about social media, how they can use social media. But I'm telling them I'm there to listen to them. I need to hear what they're looking for, what they're trying to accomplish. How can I help them accomplish their goals? Because just like in the news business, I don't generate revenue with what I do. Right? They're the ones who generate the revenue. When I was in news, I wrote for the newspaper. The advertising department made the money. They pay my salary. I take care of them, so they make money and pay my salary. I understand that relationship very carefully, and it's very important to me and my family, and my 2 boys and my little dog. They're very important. So listening to them, not actually sending the surveys and saying, that's great, put it in a drawer and being done with it, but actually listening to them and actually understanding what we can do differently to help them in these ways, because they're not used to it. They're not used to us really caring what they want or what they need. They want their marketing material, they want their flyer, they want their brochure, they want their email campaign, they want you to get the hell out of their way so they can go make money.